So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That has been slung wide. That's very neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it. Terrific header. Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he was alert to it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Well, there's the clearance. Van Bronckhorst. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Iniesta. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Corner it is. Milan have their second corner now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Iniesta. And that's an excellent interception. And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. And the through ball. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Ball swung in. Donadoni clears it away. And the counter is on. Now it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Neymar plays it in. Cleared away. Iniesta. Decent progress down the left. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
He's having a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And now he has 2. Shapes the shoot! It's in! Just just cruising! They are cruising! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernando Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar, he has found the way through. It'll be a throw-in. Great chance! Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Zola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri does well to get it back. It's a promising position. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. In all of those areas.
Mohammed Samil, hi bro, hello brother, hello. Welcome to the live stream. How are you, bro? How are you?
In all of those areas.
Mohammed Samil, hi bro, hello brother. Where are you from, brother? Where are you from? I'm also little bit fine. Just you from? I'm from Nepal, brother. Where are you from? I'm from Nepal, Nepal. I'm from Kerala. Oh, India. I love Kerala. I have seen many football players from Kerala. If you're new, brothers, just subscribe if you want to. If you like this stream, you can subs. If you don't like you. How's the new Del Piero? It is good. I like that Del Piero. I'm loving it. It is quick.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of... Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Wait, brother, wait, I will read that comment.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta plays it short. Now then, and a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Wetsedorf, he's charged, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Why the games is so laggy?
Couldn't squeeze it through. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, that's clever. Oh, super ball.
Well,
that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Iniesta. Showing great feet there. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that pass just didn't quite work. That pass has been well intercepted. Milan finding their passes.
Bro.
Seedorf. Cruyff. Now Son Heung-min. And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the box. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. He's all shapes to shoot!
Brother.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
How, bro? How?
Defending of the desperate variety. Milan
My
have their
internet
third
is
corner.
very shit.
He's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. Can he finish? Vieira. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Tries from a long way out. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Cancel.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear.
It's so laggy.
There's the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad
You are rank
watch, not
pushing
by
or
any means.
friendly,
The
I'm just
intensity levels are there. We've just
playing.
lacked that telling breakthrough
Not
moment.
pushing the rank.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat.
Trying to be
The glass
happy.
remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Son Heung-min.
And we're off again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill.
Why Marcel brother?
Number 27.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picked out brilliantly.
Hey.
White clears. And it's Iniesta.
किन अड्के छ के लाडो नेट त
And it's
मुझे
still goalless.
खाते नेट छ के
Oh, he's
रन्डीको
been caught on it here. Back in once more.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
छोरो 11:30 भइसक्यो रन्डीको भान के छ मान्छे
Almost an hour gone. Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Played back in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cruyff. And they're quick to get
Hey,
it back.
कहाँ दिएको
Messi. And it's played in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ra.
McAllister. Beckenbauer.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
किन अड्केछ के रन्टीको छोरोले
Cross flung in towards the middle. And that should get the job done. And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf!
Brother,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
के साह्रो हो उसकी पत्ता रन्टीको छोरो
He's on it, can he get away? Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Added time.
And Del Piero!
Marcel Trans.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
I don't know.
Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.
भोसडी के मार्सेल ट्रन ल्या गान्डु कहाँ त सागर सर त्यहाँ हेर न मार्सेल ट्रन चाहिँ किन लिन्छ हौ मार्सेल वाइ किन हो अब फर अ फ्रेन्डली म्याच ओके ब्रदर कम वेट आई क्रिएट wait join brother join सागर यार जस्तो माने उस देखेरिन्छ हामीले यार मार्सेल ट्रन ज गिद्दी भइसक्यो त्यो मार्सेल ट्रनले गरेर इनबिल छ के फेरि पिर्लोमा हटाम नि कसरी हटाम त्यसलाई इटो नै खेलाउनु पर्छ जस्तो छ इज द्याट यु ब्रदर Are you that or what? Come, huh? Okay, wait, okay. के को वार्निङ पाइरह मैले फेरि रुमी प्लाटिनी डब्लु छ त अहिले त छ्याउ लाग्छ रनमती मार्सेल ट्रन हाले अनि रनमतीको छोरो डबल टचको थाहा
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta goes short, and he's gone backward here. That is so alert. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And it's Iniesta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it.
रन्टीको छोरो लाइभ गर्ने बेला है अड्किन्छ मुझे जहिले रन्टीको बा
He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
म्याच सिक्ने डबल टच खै के
Just
रन्टीको
about
छोरो
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Del Piero! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
म्याच सिक्ने भाग्न
Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
This might spell decent chance! Goal, Milan! First blood drawn. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
मुझे त्यसकै पछाडि बसेर बस्छ रन्टीको
Goal
छोरो
of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Now he's got space here, and he's worked it through. He's free, he has got space.
हान्ना भाइ
That could
हान्दे
spell trouble.
रन्टीको बान
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
के साह्रो लाडो
Vieira
वाइपै हो
picks it up from the goal kick. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
ए रन्टीको छोरो कति अड्क्यो
Jarring
मुझी
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Takes a shot! And it's pulled back, and one more try! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Cruyff duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new... He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
ए रन्टीको छोरो लाइभ गर्ने
Get
बेला मात्रै
themselves in
अड्किन्छ
front! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Milan go into the lead. And it's Michel Platini. And here's Cruyff. Neymar. Shot could be on. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game.
ल के भयो रन्डीको
Oh,
छोरो
what chance! And again! That's a half-decent try.
केमा चुदाइ हो भनेको यो रन्डीको छोरो
This possibly the last play of the half.
कसरी बचिरहेको
Getting this one clear. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Platini. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again.
ए
That's it
राडो
for the first half. A breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to
त्यसको
be
पर
a
ढङ्गमा
really
छिन
good one.
कति अड्क्यो रन्डीको छोरो मुजी
Neither side holding back here. It has been one
जलाइ
half this.
सकेको
Well, it's a
माछिन
lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again.
Sir,
They want a
get
good
some
start to the
match
second
in.
half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
रन्डीको पान मुजीलाई रन्डीको छोरो
Cruyff. Shot a goal!
डिफेन्ड मात्रै गर्न पर्यो म्याच सिक्ने रन्डीको छोरो
Vieira.
त्यसकी आमा गरेको म्याच सिक्नेले फेरि
Turan. A picture of focus and alertness. Rummenigge.
चेन्ज भन भाइ चेन्ज भइदिए
This is the time you need that pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff.
त्यो रन्डीको छोरोले त्यहाँ पनि बल भेटाउँदैन कि
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. And this is the... And Del Piero! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise
किन
himself, Peter.
त्यसकै रन्डीको छोरो
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking for...
चलेन रन्डीको बान
Oh, it's a
रन्डीको
beauty!
बान
About as smooth as it gets. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper
Back
think
na
he
राडीको
was
छोरो
going one
ठोकेरै
way, only
बस्यो
to
मैले
outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are
कि
reacting to
चाहिँ अब
that
सिधै
now.
बसेकोलाई नि पास दिन सक्दैन
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
मार्छ चल्ने ए रन्डीको छोरो
A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
छोरो जतिखेर मार्छ टन हाने हाने म्याच सिक्ने कस्तो मुजी झाटु भएको अहिले मुजी अपडेट पछि म्याच सिक्ने जतिखेर मार्छ टन हाने हाने रन्डीको पान जतिखेर नि मुजी मार्छ टन हाने हाने मुजी
Substitution for Milan, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Number
Oh, it's
20.
Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
भाग्न वे राडी
Pele going about things with real menace. Pele! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an
होलसेल
absolute
लिएर
peach.
सिराउने लिएर
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just...
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
रन्डीको छोरो
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is threatening to become a really good
त्यो त छ
game.
रन्डीको छ
Well,
त्यसले
I think there's every
भेटिरहेको
chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Batistuta gets flagged offside.
दिमाग खराब रन्डी छ न एउटा मुजी नेट चल्छ रन्डीको छोरो राम्रो मुजी चिकने राडीको छोरो भ्याइन लगाएपछि चलेको रन्डीको छोरो
Thuram tries to pass it through. Wriggles his way through. Nice defending, physical and effective. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Very much into the last knockings. And this is Forlan. Batistuta dealt with nicely by the defence.
टाङबटी छोड्छ रे
Could move up a gear here.
ए भाइ उता दिएको मैले पेलेलाई
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Time added on 4 minutes. He can run onto that. Oh, it's Del Piero. This looks promising. Schneider. Seedorf, who does... And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
छेवै लाग्छ यार ब्रो क्यान वी प्ले फ्रेन्डली हुन्छ नेट त फेरि राम्रै छ त भोसडीको नेट के हुन्छ अनि के यार जिजी ब्रदर जिजी ब्रदर मोहम्मद आ Nice play, bro. Brother, my internet is fucked up. Let's play again, brother. If there is no one, we can play again. WBG. I'm here, okay. More about the wheel play again. After this. कति टाइम लाग्यो यो बनाउन नि भ्यान के join पर्छ join let's play okay join रिस नगरम भनेको अनुमति नेट सल्लाह
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
that's like
the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Del Piero gets into a good position. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add...
Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Chan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Caicedo. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Music
loves
clear,
the
huh?
contest. Chan. Cherki.
किन
Oh,
अड्क्यो
good
के
spread.
रन्डीको छोरो
Pulisic going face to face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Kamara. Oyarzabal. And it's Del Piero. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
ए राडी त के
Cherki.
गरे हो
Camera. And here's Oyarzabal. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Thuram calmly anticipates. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a throw-in. Seedorf. Oh, he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to
यसको
this?
फिनिसिङ त के भयो
Chan. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
अरे रेडी हानौ न हो रेडी के गरेछ नि
Substitution for Milan, number 22, Del Piero.
Here we go again.
Replace him is
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and
रन्डीको
chances.
छोरो
Okay,
अझै
they
अड्किरहेको
haven't got much to show
म्याच
for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pass somewhat off
ए
target.
लाडो मुजी के पास दिन्छ छ नि
Milan
रन्डीको
come out
छोरो
this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
भाग्न भाइ एफो
Driving forward.
के साह्रो
Iniesta
अड्केको भनेको
is
मुजी
offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ए रन्डीको छोरो
that's been
मुजी
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Cruyff!
रन्डीको छ त्यहीँ उभिए मुजी रन्डीको बाङ
Camera. Well, into the second half, and it's still
अड्किन नि
goalless.
रन्डीको छोरो उपर अड्किन थाले मुजी
Camera. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely, now then. Thuram deals with that comfortably. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
रन्डीको बान
Fiore,
कति अड्केको रन्डीको छोरो वाइफाई मुजी
Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
यता अड्केको राडी बसे मुजी
That was good
ए
pressing,
म्याच
forced the
सिक्ने
error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Kamara. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
ए राडीको छोरो
Well seen, Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto. Now the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping.
मुजी रन्डीको पान
Chan.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Eto.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham. Played back. Knocks it into
ए
space.
मुजी चल्न भनेको रन्डी
Iniesta.
चिक्ने ज पारिसक्यो माचिक्ने अवस्था उसकी आमा माछिन खुले चला भनेको मुजी
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bensebaini.
चेन्ज भन्न लाडो खानु वहाँ चेन्ज भएको मुजी
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance!
ए माछिक्ने
That
के
was
हानेको
very
फिनिसिङ
necessary. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant. We just need the...